Hello guys, Chris here and welcome back to another video. In this one, my friends, I'm going to be testing the GeForce GTX 1066GB in Rust. This time around in 2021, of course, because this game has received a ton of updates since the last video that I made on the 1060 1 year ago. And yeah, this one is the MSI Gaming X version of the card. I'm just going to overclock it a little bit here, not too much. 100 megahertz on the core clock and 200 on the memory clock, so it runs a little bit above 2 gigahertz, as you can see right there. I'm running it with a Ryzen 9 5900X and 32 gigs of RAM. Not that you need these specs, but it's just so we avoid any CPU bottlenecks with the 1060, and this ends up being a GPU test. If you're wondering, you should get the same FPS with something like a Ryzen 3 3100. Alright, here we go. So we're playing at 1080p right now. I think I will also test 1440p, 2560 by 1440, utilizing these settings. These are like the default settings, I think. I might have changed a couple of them. I don't remember which ones I changed, but yeah, this is it. This is like medium to high settings. It looks pretty good in my opinion, and you should definitely choose these settings to play Rust with, because you do get the draw distance, as you can see right there. Shader level makes everything look pretty, and the graphics quality as well. These are like textures and stuff like that. So yeah, you do get the competitive advantage and the beautiful graphics. As you can see over on the image effect settings, SMAA is enabled, the anti-aliasing, as well as ambient occlusion and sun shafts. I think these make the game look pretty, and these are all turned off because they are experimental. And it's getting nighttime. Good thing this server actually has short nights, so we are not really gonna stare at the black screen for the entirety of this video, which is great. I'm not sure if I should start counting the FPS right now or if I should just wait until the morning. Probably gonna do that. The torch is really intensive. As you can see, it drops your FPS by like 5 to 10% at times because of the fire effects. Keep that in mind if you want to run around with a torch every single time. But it still doesn't drop our FPS from 60, so I am really amazed with that. They've definitely done a good job optimizing this game, because it was a mess 1 year ago. It was stuttering like hell as well, so yeah, it's a good thing that it's not stuttering anymore. It's very playable. Yeah, see guys, this is why I didn't want to test it at nighttime, because you can't see anything. Okay, sun is actually rising in the opposite direction, but you can already see that we went from 140 FPS at night to around 96. Let's start counting those FPS right now and actually visit the outpost area, which is in this direction. Beautiful sunrise, look at that. I really like the colors here in this game right now. Okay, this area right here has a little bit more foliage, so it might be a little bit more intensive. As you can see, dropping into the 70s, low 80s at times. Still extremely playable, as you can see. Like, if you have a 60 Hz monitor or even 75 Hz monitor, this is gonna be a wonderful experience in Rust with a 1060, guys. Yeah, looking in this direction, forest area, still pretty good FPS. It's only when you go inside of a forest that they will drop to the 70s, and it's really good still. Okay. Oh my god, that's a bear. No, it's not a bear, it's a boar. Okay, we're fine. All right, let's just try to do this. Does that look good? I don't think so. It doesn't look that good, to be honest. I just wanted to capture these colors. I think I've just... What the heck? Oh my god, is it gonna kill me? Holy crap, I'm 16 HP now. Oh my gosh, those things are deadly. And this is why I'm gonna test 1440p as well. I don't think you should use any other options or settings aside from these that I'm using right now, because the game looks really good and it performs really well with these. I just don't see a point to use other settings. Maybe low settings. We might actually try that for those of you with high refresh rate monitors, but this is already really good. Really hope that those things don't kill me this time around, because I'm in another server. Oh no, this is a safe zone again. Oh, I'm starving. Oh god. You know what, we're not gonna go inside because it's not really more intensive than what we've seen so far, so I guess we're gonna go to the abandoned supermarket right now. We might actually be able to find some food there. Oh no, this is radiation here. No, please. Oh, come on. Oh, this is so bad. Look at my HP. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm gonna make it, guys. Food, please. No food here. Yes, no. This is not food. I can't eat these. Come on, game. Give me something. Food. Yes. Eat everything. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. We're fine, guys. Kind of. We're regenerating some health now. Oh, this is great. Oh yes, tuna. I'll eat everything. And we actually got a knife, guys. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so I just changed the resolution to 2560 by 1440. We're still utilizing the same settings, as you can see. And do we need SMAA? You know what? Let's do FXAA for 1440p, so we don't stress the GPU that much. And look at those frames, guys. It's at 60. Of course, this is not really an intensive area, but still, it's pretty playable. As long as it stays above like 40 FPS, I think it's a playable experience for Rust. By the way, forest area with vegetation and stuff, it's more demanding, so our FPS are dropping into the 50s and even 40s at times. Not too bad still. This is still okay. I could still see myself playing like this. Oh yes, the mushrooms. I love them mushrooms, guys, in this game. This is so amazing. Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. We're not gonna die today. That is perfect. But yeah, you know what else is great? Very good segue to our sponsor, but no, we don't have a sponsor. So the 1060 is still pretty good as well. I didn't really expect this coming from this card. It's not really old, but it's 4 years old, or a little bit more than that actually. And yeah, it's still doing a fantastic job at running Rust in a demanding area with 1440p resolution and about 50 FPS on average. So I would have zero issues playing like this. As I told you in multiple videos now, I played this game for a long time with 30 FPS and even lower than that, around 40 FPS on average and 20s on the 1% lows, and I was fine with that. Okay, that being said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop the counting system. 54 FPS average, 41% lows, extremely playable results, and we are gonna test like low settings for those of you interested in that. I'm just gonna keep the graphics quality, this slider, on 6 because it is basically the texture quality, but everything else I think I'm just gonna disable those. I'll leave these like that and maybe set these to half. There we go, this is it. And image effects, disable ambient occlusion, which is pretty demanding, and sun shaft, as well as the anti-aliasing. Okay, so this is it. These are what I'd call low settings, or like low to medium, but with an emphasis on low, you know. Yeah, it's not looking good anymore, you know. It looks kind of bland because of the lack of ambient occlusion, but it's still not too bad, you know. It doesn't look too bad, and it's very, very playable. I think this is a 60 plus experience all of the time, even at 1440p. So this is amazing. Now, you might actually be able to spot people better at distances and stuff like that with these graphics. So for a competitive Rust player, this is how you should play, probably, even with lower graphics than these, maybe. But yeah, I myself would enjoy this game a lot more with good graphics and lower frames than this. But if you are one of those competitive Rust players, I don't even know if those exist, but this is for you, basically. I'm not sure if I want to go to the airfield, guys. Maybe I will, just to show you that that's not really that intensive and forests are more intensive, but that might have some radiation. There's a guy. There is a guy right there. He has some tools. He might actually have some weapons as well. So we're gonna go this way now. Please don't hear me, buddy. Oh god, I am really scared right now. I don't want to lose my 20 mushrooms, guys. Oh, maybe I actually pooped some of them out. Oh, come on, I need to drop some things here. We might actually grab this horse and get the heck out of here, because this area of the map seems to be a little bit too populated for me. Alright, it might actually stutter a little bit because we're rendering the world really fast whenever you're riding a horse. But yep, so far it's actually performing really well. It's not really stuttering, as you can see. Also, RAM utilization as well as VRAM utilization are pretty decent, in my opinion. Way better than a year ago or so. Yeah, this is great. All right, so I'm gonna stop it there for 1440p. Okay, we're at 1080p now with the same low-ish settings, as you can see. And look at those frames, above 100 FPS in a forest area. This is really nice. I'm gonna start counting them actually, and it's also daytime. It's not like nighttime like it was before. So wow, just look at these frames, my friends. It is really playable. It's what have I done? At this point, I think you really need a beefy CPU to achieve these frames in Rust. A strong quad core will suffice. Maybe like a 6600K and i5 overclocked will do a pretty good job in this one, because this game only utilizes 4 cores, so you're fine with a fast or really fast quad core. Yeah, I think we are in a pretty decent area, far away from everything, and if I build my house in the side of the forest, no one should come across it, I think. Alright, I just need a very tiny house. I don't even care. Maybe like this. This will suffice for now. I'm just gonna pick these mushrooms right here. I found a guy. Should I kill him? Because he's gonna find my house. I'm sorry, buddy. Maybe not. I don't know. He doesn't have anything, so he might not be harmful. I'm not gonna destroy the trees. I'm just gonna take a little bit of wood from them. You know what? The heck with it. I don't care. Okay, we got food now. It's much more important. Okay, so it's nighttime now. I think I'm gonna stop counting the FPS, and we're gonna finish this in the next video very soon. Alright, I just don't want to get some inaccurate FPS averages and 1% lows. So there we go, 122 FPS average and 76 1% lows. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Love you all. Bye-bye.